Love or so it is said makes the whole world go round. It strikes across a crowded room, sweeps us off our feet, makes fools rush where angels fear to tread. Love has been variously portrayed as a force, a fuel, a drug, a snare, an elixir, a biological trick to ensure the survival of the species, a gift from God to remind man of his divine life. And yes, first love is a concept that has been the subject of numerous songs, books, and films. First love is unique in many ways. It is often a first experience of deep emotional connection, and it sets the stage for our future relationships. The intensity of first love can be attributed to the release of hormones such as dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. This heightened emotional state can be both exhilarating and overwhelming, making first love an experience that is difficult to forget. And the phrase, "First love never dies, it kills," often reflects the enduring emotional impact of one's initial romantic experience. However, saying it kills may suggest that the intensity of memory associated with the first love can be both powerful and challenging to overcome, sometimes causing emotional turmoil or longing. It's a poetic way to express the lasting impact of early romantic connections on our emotions and subsequent relationships. So why people cannot forget their first love? The memory of a first love can be deeply ingrained due to its emotional significance and the novelty of the experience. The intensity of emotions, the excitement of new feelings, and the sense of discovery create lasting impressions. First loves often coincide with formative stages in life, making them instilled and harder to forget. The nostalgia associated with the innocence and freshness of that initial connection contributes to its lasting impact on memory. Even in the chronicles of history, we can find that great figures like Napoleon, who penned heartfelt letters to Josephine, his first love. Pablo Picasso found inspiration in the passionate relationship with Fernande Olivier. Johnny Cash, the musician, drew profound influence from his first love, Vivienne Westwood. Queen Victoria harbored a deep and lasting affection for Prince Albert, her first cousin, whose untimely death left a deep mark on her reign. The complex love story of Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor, marked by 2 marriages and divorces, showcases the enduring impact of first love even on the glamorous stage of Hollywood. So how does one move on from here? Navigating the journey of moving on from a first love requires a blend of self-acceptance, reflection, and intentional steps. Firstly, acknowledge and accept your emotions without judgment. Secondly, try to recognize that healing is a gradual process. Thirdly, reflect on the positive aspects and lessons learned from that initial connection. Moreover, use them as stepping stones for personal growth. Engage in new experiences, establish healthy boundaries, and seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Prioritize self-care. Setting personal goals and being patient with healing process is of paramount importance. And one poet says it beautifully: "A man remembers his first love until he finds his grave, and if he lives to be 100, that's what he will always crave."